All right, I have two tonight. The first one is called My Mourning Clothes. Wearing my mourning clothes, I buried my young hope. I found her that morning in the crib asleep, alas, the kind of sleep dreams sister brings, in the cloak of the dark. Her soft eyes would not stir, nor were her lips so blushing with breath, and her skin a white veil wore, like a bride going to her wedding day. And so, wearing my mourning clothes, I brought my once so recently vital hope and laid her in the ground. But I loved and I loved and loved again, the chance to bear another hope all too great to be resisted wisely. I grew swollen when she came, I grew engorged with the life of her, and held her close and breathed her in. This is joy. This, my second hope, her fate just as her sister's, I found her taken with such a fever that no witchery could drive out. But she slept so sweetly, and so I let her sleep, and found her pale and unwakeable, all bundled like a bean in the earth, her long brown lashes lacy fans upon the bruised soft skin beneath her quiet eyes. No sleep this was so like her sister hope before her. I took her in my mourning clothes to lay the tiny pale bride in the arms of the earth her groom, and thus I laid her to her lasting rest. But I loved and I loved and loved again, the chance to bear another hope all too great to be resisted wisely. I grew swollen when she came, I grew engorged with the life of her, and held her close and breathed her in. This is joy. And so upon me came a third small hope, so soft and smelling milky sweet, in my arms hungry for her, but this little hope of mine, she wept always. Cries as shrill in the night as rabbits shrieking at the fox's teeth, so that sleepless I sleepwalk in the night, cloaked in dark I am, dreaming, dream sister. There is no soothing such wailing until I came to. Her lips turned blue. Her sweetest eyes, their whites all red, her cheeks so swollen, so purple, like a bruise. And I, with these my hands, carry her, my strangled hope, in my mourning clothes, to lay her in the ground. Hesitantly I wondered, do I love? For another hope to bear, do I love and love again? And quietly, perhaps unwisely, went again into love's arms where, safe, I grew swollen as she came, engorged with the life of her, and remembering a blue and broken hope, held her close and without hope breathed her in. My joy is merest silence. Such a little hope, she came upon me silently. Sweetly she sleeps, and her breath, it was my lullaby. And so, without my knowing, she began to grow, until such a night. One cannot say how such horrors come, nor how strange the guise it is, who finds their way into my home, what wretch who crushes such soft skulls, and in silence a fox returned. She, my little, softest, sweetest, silentest of hopes, all crushed and red once round, and smelling milk like now, like bleeding and retching. So in my mourning clothes I took her out and laid her in the ground. How wide is this lake, where I find myself in mourning, wearing my gray wool, and shadows in my eyes, and quivers in my throat, and screaming. How hungry the maw of the earth, which swallows me, hope after hope, every bit of me, every drop of me, blood unspilt, drank greedily in the ground, and dreaming how stars are born, and how gold, born in suns, finds its way to circlets on our fingers, and how we are what we are. And everything I'll miss is washed away by the rain or under the sun. What is this parting, where you fill to me this glass and drink to my health as I drink to your lover, and to our small collected hopes we spill a drop or two and call it even.